So I finally reached 5,000 subscribers, and to celebrate this milestone, why not do a Q&A? And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Do you have any hobbies? Obviously I do, and I'm just like every other teenage boy that just plays video games like Mortal Kombat, God of War, and I played some Resident Evil games which I really liked, and I want to play Resident Evil 4, but before I do that, I just want to play the other games in order so I understand the story and I don't get confused on what's going on and how the characters got to where they are now. And also, I might be playing the Devil May Cry series as well because it looks really promising from what I've heard so far, and you can call me whatever you want. A Capcom fan, Capcom fanboy, yeah. What is your favorite food? I don't really have a favorite food, like specific food in general, but I like to eat Chinese food, I guess. Yeah, Thai food, Japanese food, sometimes Mexican food. Do you like Vocaloid? I have never heard of that before, but I'm guessing it's like an app where you can put your voice, record it, and put some filters on it, which sounds kind of cool, but I've never seen it on social media, I've never heard it from friends, family, or anywhere else. Question 1. What is your favorite YouTuber? Question 2. Why don't you create a group in Roblox? To answer your first question, I don't really have a favorite YouTuber which I watch consistently because I don't think it gets really entertaining after you watch him for a while. Yeah, I'm just the type of that guy to like watch a YouTuber for a week and then just dip. But I sometimes watch edits as well on the YouTube Shorts, and the most YouTuber I've seen consistently on my page is 2.0 Transformers. I love the edits, and it's really clean. The transitions are clean, and the clips they use are perfect. And to answer your second question on why I'm not creating a group on Roblox is because I'm currently like broke on Roblox. I have like 80 to like 90 Robux in my account so far because I spent it all on the Nightmare Revive game pass. So yep, it was all for just a stupid lantern, which I kind of regret. I should have got it with just pure skill. It could have felt more rewarding as well, and I could get some Robux, but I feel like I won't do anything with the group at all because I'm not playing Roblox that much consistently because I got other things to do, like play other games, lift some weights, and school stuff as well. Will you do a face reveal? To answer your question, not currently. I just want to keep myself private, away from social media, distance myself from it. But I actually might do a face reveal and do face cams when I go completely full time, like 100%, when I'm consistently uploading, maybe streaming as well. So that's only if I plan to do YouTube as a full-time career. I don't know what will happen in the future, but I plan to stay in this path and follow it, continue through it till I get what I want, and after that I'll see what I can do. Do you play other games other than Roblox? I know I already answered this question before, but if you forgot I should say, I play sometimes God of War, Mortal Kombat, and of course the Resident Evil franchise. I played like 3 games I think, and I want to play 4 currently. But I think there's one game I haven't also talked about which I played is Overwatch. Yep, it's not really that great. I still play it like from time to time, yeah, it's good. But the balancing from the game is like really poor. I think some other Roblox games can handle their balancing way better compared to Overwatch. And coming from a multi-billion-dollar company, they're doing a really horrible job, a poor job, which surprises me because they won Game of the Year in 2016 as well. Will you make videos that are not related to the Mimic? Actually, I kind of plan to because just uploading one single game on your channel is kind of boring, and when the game dies, your channel kind of dies as well, which I don't want that to happen because I put so much effort. And currently right now, I don't really have like a favorite game on Roblox I play or a community that I'm familiar with, so I'm kind of stuck in a situation right now. And I also play other games as well, which I might record on. But for the meantime, I just plan to stick to the Mimic. But if I find a new game that I'll play every day on Roblox, of course I'll record it. What is your favorite chapter of the Mimic? Now, I love all the chapters in the Mimic, but I think the one that stood out to me was Book 1, Chapter 4. The cutscenes were completely different compared to the other chapters. The music was good, and it was the very first chapter that got the chase theme implemented into the game, which I don't see any other Roblox game do. And one of the biggest things as well that changed the Mimic, I guess slightly, was the boss battle. That was the first time we had a boss battle inside a horror game and inside Roblox, which it was executed really well, and I love the music as well. It wasn't like their own soundtrack. I know they took it from like another game or somewhere else, but I liked it. I don't know why. It was peaceful, calm, and it felt very... What's your favorite event in the Mimic? I think one of my favorite event in the Mimic was the Halloween trials. The game wasn't that scary, but I only found the gameplay really fun, and I constantly like replayed it over and over again, and that was the only chapter or game mode I should say which I actually had fun. The other ones like the Christmas trials, the witch trials was alright, but I feel like it was a bit too difficult and a bit too kind of boring in terms of the story and gameplay as well. Question 1. What do you think is the scariest Mimic monster? Question 2. What is the vid you enjoyed making the most? Question 3. What do you think is the worst monster and chapter? To answer your first question, I actually unfortunately don't have the scariest Mimic monster in my opinion. I don't have one because I played like other horror games before, and comparing the monsters in the Mimic to other horror games, it just doesn't look that scary. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just like the jump scares. The designs aren't that scary at all. I feel like it's not enough detail. Yes, I know, not enough detail. I mean, it is a Roblox game made by a bunch of teenagers, so that gives them a disadvantage. Question 2. What is the vid you enjoyed making the most? Now, I think the video I enjoyed making the most was ranking all the jump scares from my least favorite to my most favorite. That video, I enjoyed making it because I kind of like could express myself, and also because I made a really good thumbnail at that time, and the video actually surprisingly blew up. I don't know how. I put a bit of effort, but not like 100% effort. I put like 50% effort, and my god, it got like 300,000 views, or close to 300,000 views, and I'm so thankful it did. And to answer your third and final question, the worst monster and chapter in my opinion is going to chapter 1. Now, the gameplay was pretty boring, I should say. The hotel maze, that was a pain in the butt. That one, you had to go through a long hotel maze, right? A long hotel maze, and you had two monsters crawling up on the floor and on the ground. So you would die over and over again before you go to the elevator, which takes you like, I don't know, 20 minutes if you're new. But it took me, the first time I played, like 40 minutes, that part only.